My name is Katrine, and I'm here today with Martina and Genevieve, and we're going to talk about our upcoming retreat in Italy this summer.
Yes, thank you, Katrine. So my name is Genevieve Hodge, and I'm the founder of Spire Coaching and Leadership.
My name is Martina Mangelsdorf. I'm the founder and owner of Gaia Insights, a company that I share together with Katrine, who's working with me at Gaia Insights.
It's been a dream of mine for a while to do a retreat in Italy, and we found the most beautiful venue in the Perugian countryside in Umbria, just outside a medieval city of Gubbio. And did you know that Perugia is famous for its chocolate? You know the Baci chocolate? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good.
From Perugia. Yes.
But what I would like to know is what makes this retreat different from any other wellness or leadership retreats?
It's a really good question. And to be honest, I asked that to myself. It's like, does the world really need more retreats? So it's like, okay, why do we want to do this? And because I really felt the desire and the passion and like, yeah, I want to create something together with Genevieve to bring to the world here. But then more so, that's also the uniqueness. This is the spices each one of us bring. And I feel that in our styles and in our background and in many things, we share values, but we are complementary as well. So together we bring both our best qualities. And Genevieve is a coach. Well, I'm more of a facilitator or a sparring partner. We both have designed development initiatives and programs in the past. Gaia Insights has more than a decade of experience in creating live events and bringing that, to life for people to experience.
I think for me, what would make this unique that maybe a lot of people haven't experienced is that bringing the inner development goals to life, because that's sort of what I experienced with the ambassador training. And I thought really deeply about, wow, this was so good and nourishing for my soul that I wanted to bring that to others as well, that would really be craving that feeling of, the topic is reconnecting to self. So it's how to create a beautiful experience where people can just breathe again and take that time out from their busy schedules and really reconnect inwards, but in a beautiful environment, with movement. There's forest, we can go hiking, there's a lake, we can go swimming, there's stargazing, eating beautiful yummy food like Italian cooking, and so all these little elements. But I think it's the inner development goals that is what makes this unique. And so that's why we're all about reconnecting with self. That's the title of the retreat, and that's what we're here to do.
Great. Is that the kind of transformation you envision participants walking away with, Jen?
Yeah, well, I want, what I envisage is that we all spend that beautiful time together in nature, in the countryside, getting to know each other, but getting really like a deep dive into reconnecting with ourselves. And so that by the end of that experience, that 72 hours together, that they feel rejuvenated, that they feel inspired, that they feel, in love with themselves, just feeling like, yes, feeling joy to be alive, and the gratitude of this beautiful experience. That's what I hope that they walk away with.
And I also see a really close connection to the work that Gaia Insights has been doing for over a decade, because we are about transforming leaders from the inside out. So many of the things that are part of this inner development goal framework is part of our work anyway. But what I was missing from the framework was this kind of tangibility, or practically, what does it mean? How do I do this in my everyday life? Not only conceptually, I get it, okay, fine, but then how can I become more authentic? How can I improve my cognitive skills? What does it mean to be courageous and perseverant? But then, like, what does it mean for me in real life? So it took some time for me to practice and to experience and experiment for myself. And so for me, the transformation that I hope people take away and what this is designed towards is really walking away with that kind of actionable behaviors, ideas, insights, something you can do differently from before. So I would hope that for us, and what we're designed is for, is people walking away with something tangible, so they really feel the transformation at that moment when they are there, but they also have something they can take away into their life afterwards.
So I actually created a handbook after my experience at the Ambassador Retreat. And that's what I want to bring to the retreat as well, that we can actually have a handbook where we can do the activities together. And you'll see, people listening to this, you'll be able to see on the website the actual agenda that we've proposed. And we have time specifically, like 2 to 3 hours for each of the different dimensions. And then we can take a deep dive using actual practical activities activities and experiences that we feel like, yeah, we're getting to know these IDGs really personally. Martina and I have designed this in a way that it's what we imagine to be a magnificent day. So, you know, getting up in the morning, it's going to be warm, you know, it's going to be summertime. So imagine waking up and you can already feel the warmth of the day. So we go for a hike in the forest, we go for a swim in the lake, maybe we come back and do a bit of meditation or yoga, have a beautiful breakfast. And then, you know, we enter the gorgeous, they've got it's a big old house that's got private rooms and private bathrooms and everything. But it's also got beautiful meeting room spaces. So imagine going in there and, you know, being led by Martina or myself through an activity and lots of, reflection and examining things, part of us that maybe we want to shift or change, or, you know, dreaming for what we want to create in the future. Beautiful lunches, beautiful dinners, in the evening, stargazing. What have I missed, Martina?
The fire. So in the evening, we're gonna have a little fire outside. Of course, we're gonna enjoy lovely Italian food, all organic, all very tasty.
Wine, maybe.
And wine for those who want to. Absolutely. We're catering to all sorts of vegetarian, vegan, I mean, any special diet you follow, that should not be a problem. We want to also emphasize that anything can, but nothing must. So really feel that you can be fully yourself, embrace the time there, do what's right for you. Join us for the sessions for sure. But if at any point in time you would rather do a solo walk, do that. Take that time out for yourself and just be positively selfish, that this is a gift to myself. And this is the environment that we want to offer there as well. So it's space to be, to breathe, to sit still, to talk to people, to connect if you like. We want to play, we want to be creative, we want to experiment with things. And what we provide is opportunity and invitation for deep reflection and deep insights and deep connection. But it's up to you to really take that up.
How often do we get time to just breathe and have that time for ourselves and give that gift to ourselves?
And a word that comes to my mind, and again, for me, that resonates very deeply, and I hope it does for people as well, is the word peace. Right now, the world is in such a turmoil and chaos and crisis after crisis. And sometimes that mirrors and reflects in our personal lives as well. There's so much stuff going on, whether it's family or business or work or whatever that is. And finding yourself this little bubble of peace that you can enjoy for a few days. So if that's something that you hear your heart longing for, then this might be an opportunity to enjoy that. Then I would say give yourself permission to be selfish and to join us, and you deserve it. We can't wait to meet you.
I want you to know at home that, you know, Martina and I are putting so much thought into this to make it a really special experience, and I want people to feel like they are being held and being warmly welcomed and looked after in such a beautiful environment, that they walk away just going, oh, I'm so glad I gave that gift to myself.
Right?
Yeah, see you in August. Details are on the website. So the dates, the location, how to get there, the cost, everything is there. And if you have any questions at all, just email us. We're here to answer any questions. And I think there's a mates rate. Like if you have a mate to come, that you get a discount as well. So bring your best friend or bring your sister or your mother or your brother or whatever. Just, you know, come along and have this magical experience.